Hey, welcome to Front Row Promotions. Lisa here and Candy's in the house. Take it away, Candy.
All right, guys. So before we bring in our special guest here on Front Row Promotions, I just got a few words that I wanted to say real quick. So if you watched Mistress Business 2 days ago, we made a big announcement that Mistress Business will be appearing live at Rock and Pod in Nashville. Yeah, March 17th, 18th, and 19th. So we're so excited about that. Now we have a special promotion happening right here on Front Row Promotions as well. If you look at the bottom of your screen there is a promo code, and that promo code gets you 20% off early admission or general admission Rock and Pod tickets.
How cool is that?
Yeah. So if you want to purchase tickets, go to rockpodexpo.com, click on the link, enter that promo code. We love you guys. Now, for the main event, we are welcoming back here on Front Row Promotions the one and only Red Raven. We have them all as a group today. We're so excited. Yes. Woo! So I'm going to turn it over to Mark over there on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. He's only with us for another 10 minutes. So we want to introduce Mark. Welcome to Front Row Promotions. We're so happy to have you here. How's it going? How you doing?
Good. Everything's good. Been raining like crazy here all day. That's good.
Oh,
I need it.
So tell us about your involvement with the guys. Like, how did that all come about?
Well, it was all Holly, really. She contacted me. Actually, Greg Fox contacted me and then put me in touch with Holly. And Holly apparently had been working her tail off, putting these guys together. And we started writing some stuff. Well, first we did a somebody else's song that she had. She had a song ready for us to go. We recorded that. And then we started writing some stuff and recording. And here we are.
That's awesome. So
everything's still new. We're still a new band. And we're just racing out of the entry, whatever you call it. We're racing down.
Yeah, I mean, you all are kicking ass. You've got 2 new singles. You just released a music video. Talk about that. I mean, you all guys all got together in Vegas to record this music video. How cool was that?
Yeah, Vegas. Yeah, Vegas is okay. I live here, so it was nice for everybody to come here. So, I think everybody had a good time.
I think they did. Joseph, G, it was great, wasn't it?
Mark came in, and Mark is everything that you see on stage and off stage. Humble, kind, but man, when he gets down to business, he's got this laser pointer focus, which is great out of a front man.
That is awesome. Awesome. Lisa, go for it. Why don't you ask Mark a question or two?
Okay, I'm trying to get Ed in. He's having a difficult time. I'm just going to send him another link somehow. I don't know what went wrong. And he thinks it may be his phone. But so, yeah, let's hope that the last one, he thinks it's his phone. So anyway, yeah, how long have you been a musician?
Boy, that's a hard question. I guess since I was 5 years old, I guess I started playing piano when I was 5. Professionally, I really started playing gigs with bands when I was about 13, 14.
So
I started
cool.
playing with older guys and sneaking in the back door of clubs.
That's so cool.
To be.
Yeah.
So I had my mom drive me to the club.
So who is your favorite band?
Oh, I don't know. They're all different. Some bands are good, some bands were not so good, but all the good ones were very different. And I loved all the experiences because everything is a learning experience, when you're playing with different bands. And that's basically how I learned. I never went to music school. I never had lessons. I never had voice lessons or any lessons on any instrument. Well, I had a couple piano lessons,
your voice
I learned everything
amazing.
from working with other musicians, over the years and just trial and error. But every time I started playing with bands, my skills got, exponentially better because you learn so much from other people,
Absolutely.
From working with other musicians.
Well, I just love the 2 songs that I've already heard from you guys, and I get that song. Well, actually, both of them now. So I get those songs in my head, and your voice is awesome. It's amazing. I'm telling you, it's just, you just got that. What I'm trying to say is it gives me chills all over my body, which is the good chills, the good feelings, of the music, what it does to you. It touches your soul. That's what it does to me.
Good. That's what we're meant to do. We're meant to make people
Absolutely.
feel good and forget
Yes,
the trouble for a few minutes,
exactly. I crank that sucker up and put it on 10, and I'm bouncing around the house doing my thing, Yeah. So
Mark,
it does what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. So Mark, we have a few minutes left. We don't want to we don't want to take you away from whatever it is that you have going on tonight, but without giving out too much information, because I know that this is being kept on the down low right now, you got some new songs coming out. How's that coming along?
Well, we're just in, pre-production kind of stage right now. I'm just writing some lyrics and melodies. G, as we call him, Cool G, sent me some guitar tracks. I'm working on a couple of those right now. And I think within a few weeks, at least by the end of the month, we should have some stuff in the can. Right?
Exciting, guys, huh?
As soon as it gets done, they send it over to me, and then I write the drum tracks, and then it's off to the studio. So as soon as these two get it done, then yeah. But I love these guys. I really do. And
pointing at
Mark's like, which way did they go, dude?
That's Joe, and that's G's over. Yeah, he's over there, right there. There you are.
Here I am.
There we go. Let's just go to the board real quick. I think there might be a comment or two. Oh, that's Holly. It's okay. I'm on that comment because I'm teaching. Hi, Holly.
Yeah.
Hi, Holly. We love you.
Hi, Holly. Love you.
Oh boy. Yeah, so exciting stuff. Beyond that, is there anything else you can share with us? Anything new that's coming out for yourself? Anything else that you got going on?
No, nothing major. I've been doing a few other sessions to pay the light bills and keep the heat on in the house. But this is a pet project of mine that I'm really into, because I really love the direction of the band, because it's like a little bit of a throwback to the music that nobody's making anymore, but everybody loves. So I think we're hitting a spot that needs to be hit as far as the style of the band. And I mean,
it's awesome.
Yes.
Lisa, anything further from you? Because we only have another minute or so with Mark here, and then we have to let him loose.
Do you want to ask him a couple fun questions to show him what the Front Row Promotion?
Sure.
Sure.
Go ahead. Yeah, you kick this one off. Go for it.
Okay, I'll kick it off. If you were in a hot tub time machine and you're setting a dial, well, where are you going?
Oh, I'd be going back to 1967 London, England, because I want to get started and see him blow away Eric Clapton and Pete Townsend and all the guys from England that were going to see him.
There you go.
And seeing him jam with those guys, that must have been just the most awesome thing ever. And he
Awesome.
had, it was only around until like another 2.5 years after that. And, it was the shortest career ever, but he's like the most influential guitar player in history of rock, I guess, in my opinion.
There you go.
So cool.
All right. Now, Mark, my favorite question to ask in this segment is, if you were stranded on a deserted island, what 5 items would you want to bring with you?
A cell phone.
There you go. Yes.
A satellite phone, and definitely a case of water.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I definitely need some music somehow, so I'd bring a few albums and a record player.
There you go.
Because I love vinyl. I don't like listening to this stuff in digital form, even though that's what
I love vinyl too. I'm so old school. Yeah. I love my vinyl. I have a collection, and I got to bring out, but I've got a huge collection. It's like, but I'm with you, Mark. I'm with you. Real
So
quick,
that
I gotta
means-
ask.
So that means that we've got to put out a vinyl record.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
you do. Yes.
If it ain't vinyl, it ain't happening. I mean, come on.
That's right. That's right.
The beautiful thing about vinyl is you can play an album, a well-made album, even on a cheap record player, and it still sounds great. You know, even on
definitely.
little. And if you put it on one of the those ultimate systems that are like $150,000, then it sound the real magic comes out. But it's magical even on a cheap record player. I'm sorry, vinyl.
Well, it looks like we're pressing vinyl.
That's true. And you know what you could do? I have a few of these. Do the picture disc. Put a picture of you. You got all of you guys on one side,
why
and then
not?
just the Red Raven thing on the other side. That would be cool.
Yes. Okay. We got to put that on the list of things to do. Yes.
And Lisa and I want to be the first two to buy that vinyl.
You got
Okay.
that right. That's
Okay.
it.
Remember that.
The first two are ours, hot off the presses. And I have to ask this question. Wait.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Here we go. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke, but it has to be Mexican Coke.
Damn it.
I
I keep losing. I'm a Pepsi
What
girl.
can I say?
I know.
That's okay.
Candy loves her Coke and I love my Pepsi.
That's okay. There's room for both.
Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Anyway, so we are running out of time with Mark. So Mark, we want to let you go and make sure that you get to whatever it is you need to do tonight.
Yeah, I'm
so
sorry.
Quick, no, hey, no, that's good. No worries at all. Real quick though,
Do that
can you
picture
plug?
real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture.
Okay.
Come on, Mark.
What the heck is this? Okay. My phone.
Lisa, get your shit together.
I'm telling you something. I don't know. It's just crazy today. All right. And now, Candy, go ahead. Your turn. Ready?
So, yeah, the last thing I want to bring up here before we let you loose. Can you
Real quick.
We could have
I have to post this.
done that after. We got to get Mark going here.
I know. This is our thing.
There we go. All right. So
All right.
before you go, Mark, real quick, just plug all your socials. Where can everybody find you and all the projects that you're involved in?
Well, there's I think it's markbowlesmusic.com or Mark. I don't even know. I have a website and I have, the Instagram and I don't know what that is either.
Marcus Bowles.
But if you look up Mark Bowles, you can find stuff there.
I think your Instagram is Marcus Bowles, right?
Probably. Yeah, probably that's my Instagram.
That's
and
right.
my Facebook page is Mark Bowles Official. And then I have just a Mark Bowles. And then I have, I think it's markbowlesmusic.com is the website. I don't know. I should know these things, shouldn't I? I am so old school. I just don't know about that stuff. Sorry.
I hear you. No, it's all good. All right, Mark. Well, we thank you so much for joining us, taking some time out of your evening. We
Thank
love
you
you
so
and
much.
appreciate
We
you.
Love you, Mark.
Love you,
Hey, you guys-
Mark.
Love you guys.
We look forward
Miss
to
you,
talking to you
bro.
again soon. We look forward to talking to you soon.
Okay.
And you're always welcome to come back.
I will. Thank you.
Oh,
Thanks for
you're
having me.
welcome. You're
Thanks,
welcome.
Mark. See
All
you
right.
soon.
All right, so the boys actually have a special announcement to make. Now, we're not going to make it yet because we're still missing a guest. So we're going to get to that in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Mark-
get him in
Mark
here.
one
to-
thing-
Mark's not the coolest
Right.
guy ever.
Oh my God, he's amazing. He's amazing. That was really cool. That
Yes.
was so cool.
Yeah.
So while we wait for our mystery guest to join us,
We have a mystery guest.
we do, and they'll be joining us very shortly here, hopefully. One thing I
Jeremy,
wanted
I'm
to
poking you.
You're missing. I'm here.
I'm poking you, dude. I'm poking you.
There's nothing here. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side.
Jeremy, come on. I'm poking you, dude.
Ah, okay. Now I get it.
Shit.
Oh my
right.
god.
So
Oh my god. That hurt, bro.
that's what she
It's
said.
the magic finger.
Careful with the magic finger. That hurt, bro. Now my now my arm is hurt. It's your fault.
Put the
Blame the
capadio.
drummer.
Boca Capadio.
No, you had so much brutality, bro. You need to be cute sometimes. You need to
on
watch Teletubbies sometimes.
New on TMZ. Drummer picks on guitar player, hurts his arm. Now can't play a show.
Oh no.
All right. So, as I was saying, while we wait for our mystery guest to join us, I wanted to bring this up real quick and kind of get some more info on it. Joseph, you had appeared on Mistress Business about, I would say, a month ago, and you were talking about a very important movement that Red Raven is involved in, the Logan Strong movement. Now, how is that going, and how is Logan doing?
Logan's good. They released him from the hospital. He's home.
Oh good.
He's home.
Thank God.
He's in really good health. He's smiling, happy. He's having a good time. There's still a lot of work left yet to do.
Sure.
As far as what's going on for the new charity auction and things going on, I still don't have dates on that. I do know that it'll be sometime in the beginning of this year. That's really all I can say. But I'm very thankful for not just the band that I play in and all of my boys who have the biggest hearts, and our management, Holly, who there again has some of the biggest hearts, but also the fans who have sent well wishes, people who have donated from their bands to be a part of making something magical for another human being. Mistress Business, both of you, Holly, Lisa, taking the time out to use your platform as something positive, which is an amazing thing. And I think really that's what we as a band and musicians and artists, I think that's what we really strive to do, is to make a difference in the world in which we live. And it's hard because I'm here in the States and my counterpart over here is in Brazil. It's hard to come together as a team sometimes and to really to sign autographs or to take photos and put those out because we have so much distance there. But God willing, we will have G here in the States sometime this year. And we need you here, buddy. We really do. We need you here.
I also need to be here. I also need to be there.
but we also want your beautiful wife to be here too.
Oh, she will. Probably she will.
Like
yeah, she's coming. She's certainly coming with me.
Okay, good. Because she's an awesome chick. You guys are gonna love G's wife. She's rad. She's awesome. She is good people. So.
Well, I think she is watching here. Sweetie, are you here?
Awesome. Well,
Amor, se você estiver aí, deixe comentário.
Okay.
Okay, so I just got a message from Holly. Our mystery guest will be on in about 5 minutes, guys. So hang tight for that. Big announcement coming.
Wow.
So excited.
Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah,
5.
But yeah, I mean, Joseph, you're right. It's so great when you can all come together for another human being in such a beautiful way. I'm glad to hear that Logan is doing better. Huge sigh of relief when you said he was released from the hospital. Like, that is excellent news.
You know what? He's got a long road to go. And like everything in life, everything's a journey. Whether it be, a band like Red Raven, we have a long journey to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
Just
that's
a
what
small time girl. Just kidding.
name that song. Come on, Candy. Come on, Lisa. Name that song.
Living in a
Lonely
lonely world.
world.
She took
Took
a
a
midnight
midnight train
train
going
anywhere.
anywhere.
That's not naming that song.
Don't stop
Don't stop
believing.
believing.
She wins.
You guys are
And
hilarious.
What has Lisa won?
Woo!
Woohoo!
Wait, I said it too.
I have to win a date with Joe Elliott. There we go.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh my God. I'm jealous.
You're jealous. All right, go to the board. We got some comments. Oh boy, wow, we got a lot of people tuned in. Teresa Stinson is tuned in.
Hi,
She says, "Love
Teresa.
you guys." My mom
Hi,
is tuned in.
Teresa.
My
Hey,
mother
Mom.
is tuned in. She says, "Hi everyone." And guess what? Heidi is
Mom.
also tuned in.
Hey, Heidi.
That's
Oi, minha
awesome.
amiga.
Okay, now this better be the Paul Williams I'm thinking of, but apparently Paul Williams is tuned in from London. So that's
Yes,
super
Paul.
cool.
Paul did say he was gonna watch.
That's awesome. I'm a huge
Hey,
Paul Williams.
Paul.
That is awesome. Lisa, is there anyone backstage, hon?
No,
Not yet. Okay.
not yet.
So since we have both of you guys here, talk about the filming of Lay It on the Line in Vegas.
Yeah, I want to hear
Lots
about
of great memories. Lots of great things. Tell us.
Are we talking about like a favorite memory or just like?
I was hoping you guys could just go like back and forth and you know talk amongst yourselves about it. Like this. You know?
I loved having G in the studio, that organic connection, because mind you, that was really the first time that we had all been in the studio as a band. And the coolest part for me was really, it wasn't in the studio or filming. It was when we were all sitting around this kitchen table at the Airbnb, and G carries this guitar around like a fucking whoopee. I'm not even kidding. Like, there is never a time G did not have his guitar in his hand. And the coolest thing about G is I would play a song on my phone, and he would play it. I'm not even kidding you. He'd be like, let me listen to that for like 30 or 45 seconds. And all of a sudden he's like, I'm like, this guy sitting right next to me is a fucking genius.
That's why my nickname is G. Just kidding.
Lisa, do me a favor.
But no,
Hold on one second.
Wholeheartedly, and I've said it once and I'll say it again. Zach Wilde, you better look out, homie, because this guy sitting right next to me is going to give you a run for your money.
Awesome.
Love you, Joe. You're the best, bro. Thank you so much.
I mean it. You have something inside of you, dude, that's a once in a lifetime special quality.
Yeah, I have some pizza here inside me.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, look, what I'm getting out of this is the chemistry between all of you guys is just amazing. That is so cool.
The chemistry came from the moment that we all sat down in the kitchen, and it's been really cool because I've had a lot of quality time with G and Ed. I haven't had as much quality time with Mark as I'd like to, but these three guys, they're just magical to get into a setting with, and they're a lot of fun. And this guy sitting next to me is the prankster,
Oh no.
I'm telling you, he's the prankster. You know, it's well. I guess I should point that way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
So, okay.
So,
So G is the prankster. What can you share with us about that?
oh God.
The bunny ears. He oh, what did you bring that was that like cookie whatever from Brazil that was in the
Oh,
round? What was
it's
it?
a paçoquita. It's a candy from Brazil, not you candy. Just kidding.
Oh.
Candy, when did you end up in a box? Candy, now packaged in Brazil.
I love that joke.
We have somebody backstage, and here they
Oh.
come. I don't know.
Hey, yeah.
Hey!
How you doing, bro?
Hello, hello.
Hi, Ed. Welcome to the show. We're so happy to have you here.
I barely can hear you guys.
Oh boy.
I'm having some technical
Okay, 'cause
difficulties.
I can't see nothing. I can't see. I've had troubles all tonight with getting this rolling.
Ed, we love you.
Glad you're here. Glad you made it.
He's not going to hear you say that. You have to repeat it after.
Ed, we love you. Thanks for showing up.
Yay!
Yeah, I couldn't get a link.
Because I had the wrong thing going on. So, but everybody's here, and I'm happy, and I directed everybody to go to YouTube because I clicked on I couldn't see. I was telling Candy a little bit earlier. I clicked on the wrong thing because she was somewhere else and I was somewhere else. And she said, I'm here. I said, I don't see you. And because I had clicked on the wrong, I am sorry, guys. But at least thank God for YouTube. We're live still. Yay.
And if anybody's watching, make sure that you tell all your friends right now to tune in right now. And Lisa, tell them where they can find us.
You could like what right now?
Yeah, like right now.
Yes, I did. I made an extra post on Facebook as well. I'm sorry, guys. I had a really bad headache earlier, and I'm just coming down out of that. But you can find us here, Front Row Promotions on YouTube. Click that button, and you'll see us. And ask your questions, and it's share your compliments with Red Raven, the ultimate band around.
Woo! Yeah.
So it's like I was saying, hanging out with G, like you never see G without a guitar in his hand. Ed, you're sideways. Now you're.
I'm having fun now.
But the cool thing was G, like we'd meet down for breakfast. He'd have a guitar in his hand. We're eating breakfast. He'd have a guitar in his hand. We're sitting having a band meeting. Here he is. That's the coolest part about G is he is married to his instrument. And when you listen to our music, it shows through. And I can say the same thing for Ed. Ed has another special, unique talent. Ed plays his bass left-handed.
Photogenic.
Yeah,
He
I remember that.
His bass left-handed. But then here's the other key thing. Ed strings his bass upside down.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Yes,
Wow.
you have to do it backwards. Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know how the hell Ed does this and makes it sound so good, but he makes it sound just so good. And I think that's going to be one of the hardest key things for any musician to try and learn or copy Red Raven's material because of the way that Ed uniquely plays his bass, which is totally awesome. And now let's see, poke Ed this way. Now I'll poke G this way. Hi, girls.
No, yeah, the other way. Use your left hand, Joe. Yeah, left hand. There you go. So Ed, we were just talking about the video shoot that you guys did in Vegas for Lay It on the Line. What were some of your takeaways from that? Like, what did you most enjoy about that whole experience?
Well, just having fun, you know. I mean, just being in a relaxed atmosphere, doing a video. Um, you know, it was fun doing the antics from the '80s videos. You know, doing the moves on on the stage, and we just had a great time. Everybody was laughing hysterically, you know, cracking jokes. So that was cool. It wasn't as, you know, most videos are pretty serious, but this one was serious, but yet we had a good time. We had lots of fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And
cool,
and
so
before you joined us, Joseph was just saying that G is a bit of a prankster. Did he do anything to you? Anything you can share with us?
Yeah, he was hitting my head. That's why I got a hat on right now, because he was hitting my head like a.
I was just practicing drums, bro. Come on.
Hey now, come on.
The funny part about it is one part of my head has a different tone than the other part of my head. So I don't know how that works.
That's true.
Well, maybe I could like divide between the bass drum and maybe the snare.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe if you hit my ears, it'll hit like cymbals. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't talk about that. Now next time I'm gonna use your ears too, like do.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is. Yes.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my, that must hurt a lot.
Yeah, no, my kids used to do that a lot to me, so I'm used to it. It's all good.
Aw.
Your kids are evil, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Lisa, do we have anyone backstage?
Not yet. No,
Okay.
nothing. Okay, but we
All
have a
right,
lot on
so-
the board. Yeah, I can't see
Yeah,
it
so-
too well. So
Well, let's
All right,
go to
so
some questions.
I'll go to the board. I'll go to the board and read that for you. So Heidi, I'm not sure what language that is, but hey, I think she says
Yeah, it's
my
Portuguese.
best friend. It's Portuguese. Okay. Amiga, that means friend, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, oi meu amigo, it's like hi my friend.
Okay.
Oi minha amiga.
We have Michelle Roxanne tuned in. She says, hi from California. Love your songs. Paul Williams says, G's coming for you, Zach. Absolutely.
Wow, I hope I can. Yeah, I would love to meet Zach Wild in front of me. Oh shit, that would be a blast.
Awesome. All right. So again, while we're waiting for our mystery guest, the new single that was just released, "She Makes It Hard." Now, that's giving me some ideas. Joseph, why don't you take this one? Explain where that song came from.
Really, it came well. So Holly had this. She came up with this. She makes it hard. And then all of a sudden, this riff comes up from G, and then I'm writing drums to it, and it just, that song just kind of took on a life of its own, much like a lot of our other songs. I really want to make this a point, though. The majority of our songs are from this guitar rock star that's right above me.
Point the other way.
Whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
You know where I'm going. But no, G is an amazing writer as far as guitar goes. He has some really great melody lines. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Very unethical and unorthodox. I shouldn't say unethical, but unorthodox in writing, because my drums are written around G. All the songs are written around G. I get the guitar track and then I write the drums when I should be writing it
Yeah, you should.
around Ed. But by the time Ed gets it, it's had G and then me, and then Ed puts his flavor on things, and then all of a sudden it goes to Mark. I mean, we have this special, unique chemistry of recording. Wouldn't you say, Ed?
Oh yeah, it's different than what I've done in the past. That's for sure.
How would I mean? Do you like the way that we record things, Ed?
Yeah, it's fine as long as long as I can hear what everybody's doing. I could put down the bass parts. Go from there. And it's what's nice is that we have the ability to create the lines, create the drums, create the guitars, and really there's not much collaboration on it all. It's just here you go. I'm like, okay.
I think a lot though is going to change though when G comes to the States. I really think that's when reality is going to come into play, that we're now formed, like everybody's all together. We're all in the same entity. We're all together. Now we can really sit into a sound studio and rehearse what we're going to do for an upcoming tour and the songs. And
oh, absolutely, it's going to change, and that's a good thing, great thing.
Yeah, yes, absolutely. So I think the biggest thing is making that movement around G and having the fans rally around us as a band and helping him come to the States so that we can showcase his talent along with all of the rest of our talents.
Yeah. Can't wait.
I love you guys. You're the best. Thank you so much.
Hey, if you ever want to come to Chicago, I got some room. So I know Chicago's like, that's why I'm wearing a hat inside.
Anyhow,
Love Chicago.
Hey, Holly, she's back.
I'm back for a
Chicago.
few minutes. Oh, there, Getty's ready. Let's see. He says he's going to log
Who?
in.
Mystery guest.
Yeah,
Free guest.
we're waiting.
Okay.
Do we have any comments from fans?
Let me just go to the board real quick.
There's a few.
Yes, Paul Williams says, love the new single, can't wait for more songs. Paul Williams also says, Mark is a great addition. He's my favorite singer. Amazing job. My mom actually has a question. It's the same thing I've been asking you guys for I don't know how long. When are you coming to Toronto, man?
Woo!
As soon as
That's
possible.
a Holly question.
We would love to see you up here in Toronto.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to get back on the camera. I'm struggling here. I'm having a technological brain fart.
Oh, we can see you though.
That's okay.
You can see me. You can see me struggling, right?
No, we see you.
No, your camera's frozen, my dear.
Oh, I see you down here. Wait a minute.
Holly, the fans want to know when we're coming to Toronto.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What's this? Oh my God, we're entering Silent Hill.
Somebody just fell off the merry-go-round.
Oh my God,
we're entering Silent Hill.
Somebody fell off the merry-go-round.
Holly, if you can hear me, if you can just leave the meet and then come back in, I think that might do it.
Dude, that was scary.
There we go.
Holly just left us.
Oh, what's this?
Holly just went into the Twilight Zone.
It sounded like it.
Ed, did aliens just abduct our manager?
I have a feeling I think they did.
I think that's Ed's fault. That's Ed's fault. Because he plays with his bass upside down, and maybe I think he recorded some subliminal messages in his bass because of that. So now that's the results.
I'm telling you.
Gee, I think it was when Ed pulled his beanie off of his head.
Oh shit! No, Ed, you're an ET.
Yeah. I think Holly went into my bass. So I don't know. She might be in there somewhere.
E.T., call me.
E.T. phone home.
Hello, Holly, you in there?
No,
Holly.
we have somebody else.
Oh,
Hey!
Hey!
Woo! Welcome to Front Row Promotions.
Yeah, welcome.
all right. So I'm going to turn this one over to Joseph. It is time for the big announcement, exclusive here on Front Row Promotions. Joseph, go for it, my dear.
Well, Holly's not here, and I really wanted Holly to be the one to like make this announcement. But so I was contacting a few after we did our music video in Vegas. Mark makes this comment at the table and says, "I'm seeing someone else in this band." And he goes, "I feel that there's just another entity that needs to be here." And Ed agreed. And whoa, what happened?
Where is he?
Who knows? What happened?
Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Holly.
Only working. Oh my God. It's not the first time I've had this problem with this thing.
Okay, now where's our special guest?
He was
Our
just
special,
here.
where is he? He was here.
He was here a second ago.
Getty, where are you? Oh my God, I hope I didn't.
Oh,
Oh my God.
We're having testicular difficulties, everyone.
Hello, Getty, you in there?
I'm here.
Okay.
Flying peekaboo.
Getty!
Can I have more than one? Have more than 6 people? I'm pretty sure we can. I don't know what's going on here.
You can have up to 10 people. You can have up to 10.
I was
Okay.
enjoying listening to the story.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
so-
Not that. I don't want that. All right, hold on. Coming back. Okay.
This is kind of really weird. I feel like I'm smoking pot for the first time all over again.
You were going
Me
around
too.
the table.
So anyway, we're having pizza, and Mark he's sitting across from me, and he looks at the table and says, "I feel like there's somebody else that needs to be in this band."
Yay!
Okay.
We're all here. All right.
And
That's
Holly was
Yay.
next to Mark, and everybody really agreed that there's somebody that needed to be in this band. There was another entity that needed to come to Red Raven. So I talked with Holly after we got back from doing the video, and I started calling some friends of mine. And I called a longtime friend of mine, Scott Van Zen. Now, Scott is a Nashvilleian, now lives in Las Vegas. Great man, survived throat cancer. He's an amazing guitar player. He plays in several different bands. Now, mind you, the thing about Scott, Scott does not give referrals to anybody. Why on God's green earth he gave me a referral for a guitar player must mean that there's something special about us. So he said, "I want you to check out this gentleman by the name of Getty Reyes."
The other side.
And so I contacted Getty, and I talked with him, and we had almost an hour-long phone call. Getty's done his homework on the band. He knows who we are. He knows the different players that have been in the band. And so then afterwards, I said, "You know what? If it was just up to me, I would hire you right now." And that is how much I liked him. But it's not up to me. So now I will take this story and I will pass it over to Holly and let her inform you all about Mr. Getty Reyes.
So, um, so I called Getty, and I thought Getty sounded super chill on the phone and like a team player. And then I listened to his music with his other band, and I said to myself, "Fucking hey, this dude's got chops." And then I said, "You know what? He's easy on the eyes." and he's left-handed, which we love our lefties in this band, right?
Right.
And Ed's left-handed,
Yeah.
Betty's left-handed, I'm left-handed. It must be kismet,
I'm
right?
left-handed too.
Something
All
like that.
right, Mistress Candy, rock and roll. And so I thought he was pretty good and he was a good fit. And so then I called G, and G said, what'd you say, G?
Well, for the first time when you said his name, I said, "Oh, what's his name?" Yeah, he's Getty. Well, oh my God, the Rush bass
Rush.
player.
No. Yes.
Bye.
Just kidding. Just
I heard that a million times.
Shit, if Geddy Lee was here, I'd fire myself.
So,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
well,
Yeah.
would let you.
You told that with Holly, for the first time she showed me the videos from Getty and his band and told me a little about his story, and then I watch his video and then I say, oh God, this guy is a perfect fit for the band, because not only because he was showing all of these influences in the band from hard rock, all the 80s, and then I said, yeah, I think this guy has the same influences as us, and I almost certain that he has the same goal as us. And then I said we should call him and we should invite him to join this band with us, and he must travel with us. He must have a tour with us. He must compose with us, and he must play with us and rank with me.
There you go.
yeah.
Awesome.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Getty Reyes is now a Raven official.
Hey.
Alright.
Yay!
All right.
Welcome.
Getty, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much
Yes.
for being here, and welcome to the Raven family.
Thank
And
you
welcome
guys.
to Front Row Promotions. Your first time here. Awesome.
Thank
Woo!
you guys. Cheers
And now
to
we
that.
can find out all the questions you ask all of us. You can ask Getty.
Oh, all right.
Absolutely.
I love
All right.
love
What's
playing
your
funny
favorite
questions.
shampoo?
20 questions.
Yeah.
The favorite shampoo, don't forget.
What
Oh,
what was that?
And the soda question as well.
Oh, they asked Joseph what kind of shampoo he uses.
Huh?
I don't even know what it's called. Is it L'Oreal, I think? Something like that. The one
That's the kind
for
of makeup I use.
the one
Me
for
too.
split ends and crappy hair. That's the one I use. Yeah.
All right.
Not as exciting, I know.
So, Getty, we want to know a little bit about you personally as well. How did you become a musician? Like, what drove you to do that? What inspired you?
Well, my first inspiration obviously was is my dad. You know, he named me after Geddy Lee. My dad plays bass, and
Oh,
he plays guitar as well. And yeah, so I've always wanted to play for as long as I can remember. You know.
so was Getty your influence, or like was there anyone else that stood out to you as influential in the music industry?
Oh, I mean, later on after I started listening to rock and metal, you know, of course have a lot of guitar player influences, you know, like the Ozzy guys, and you know, George Lynch is amazing, and you know, just guys like that, just old school shredders that really can play, you know.
That's awesome. Lisa,
Yeah.
I'm going to turn it over to you. It's your turn.
Okay. So how long have you been a musician?
I've been playing for like 17 years now or so.
Wow. Wow. So what's
Just a little bit.
what was your first concert you went to?
My first concert was Kiss with Aerosmith.
Woo!
Yeah.
All right. Woohoo!
Early
My friend
2000s.
Amy would be jumping all over the place. She's trying to get in, and we had some technical difficulties. And my Facebook was kind of I couldn't see this earlier, and I had problems with that. But
Stuff
anyway,
like that happens all the time with all this technology, man.
yeah, if you know, it wouldn't be rock and roll if we didn't have a technical issue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yep.
But I'll have to tell her. She'll she'll rewatch and she'll see that you like Aerosmith. That's her thing. So she'll like that.
Yeah, I remember going to the Kiss and Aerosmith concert, and man, there were so many titties. I was like 13. I was like 12, and I was so excited. There were just titties everywhere.
Like, oh yeah, all right.
Titties and rock and roll. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So who was your inspiration? What was your inspiration? The person that you like most?
Oh man, who do I like most? I don't know, man. It always just right now, honestly, like I really get more vibes from like the peers around me, like all my friends, like you guys, you know, the Red Raven guys, you know, and a couple of my buddies here in Vegas that I play with, you know. Those are the people that I get inspired from nowadays. The ones that are like really close to me, you know.
Absolutely.
That's really it.
So highly of you, dude.
That's, you know, the people that I communicate with and whatever, you know, those are the people that inspire me the most because they're the ones closest to me. So that's who I gotta get the vibes from.
Gotcha.
Absolutely.
I'm so glad to see you jump on board with these guys, and cannot wait to see another video or something with you all.
Definitely.
You know, doing your thing, and it's going to be an amazing show. Now, is there a video in the works for She Makes It Hard?
Well, Holly's gone, so we love Holly. We'll see. I guess we'll see you in a minute. So the She Makes It Hard, I guess, is going to be like a concept lyric video. I think I'm not. Don't quote me on that. I don't exactly know what Holly has going on with Ted, our video director, so I can't necessarily speculate on that. All I can say, it will be cool. It will be cool. I mean, we haven't skimped any on the production or on cost. And that's one thing about new bands. You have to understand. A music video is about $10,000 to shoot.
Yeah.
They're not cheap.
No.
And when you're doing more than one, it's, I mean, if you're doing 2 or 3, you're talking 30 grand and plus flights. Like to get G here, that's an international flight. I mean, it all adds up, and thank God for Holly and management and Ed and G and now Getty and Mark and everybody that's pulled in, because literally I think that we've made music history just in how little a time we've cranked out so many tunes and such a great music video. But I couldn't have done it without these 3 guys right here.
Awesome. Absolutely.
And welcome to the band, Getty. We're really, really fucking excited to have you be a part of us.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys. I'm fucking really excited to write some ass kicking shit with good attitude, you know, some good heavy metal type of rock and roll, you know.
Awesome.
Stuff.
So do you
stuff that sounds sexy. What was that? Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I said, do you all do the writing for the band? Do you all write?
I believe so, yeah. Right? Everybody's going to throw in their ideas, right?
I love that. That's perfect. Awesome.
Yep. Getty, when you got the call to be a part of this amazing band, like what were your initial reactions?
I was not expecting any. I was like, I didn't know what to expect. I was at work. You know, I work for that big company that starts with an A and has that little smile on the box, you know.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we're not gonna give them any free advertisement. They make enough money.
There you go.
But yeah, I was there and I got a text from Joseph. You know, he reached out and I figured it was a band. You know, but I didn't know what it was about. You know, so I was definitely excited. And usually cool stuff like that happens when you least expect it, right?
Sure.
Yes.
That's
Definitely.
pretty cool.
So yeah, I was pretty shocked and excited.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I'm just going to go to the board for a second here. We do have another question that came in. Paul Williams wants to know, are you guys just releasing singles or do you have a full album in the works?
Ed, I'm going to go ahead and let you answer that.
Yeah, we have a full album in the works. We're doing it right now, actually. As far as singles, I believe we're going to just maybe do one more. And then I think it's going to be a compilation of everything that we've done in one album. And hopefully that'll come out the next few months.
Awesome.
So that's what we're all working on. So
no, we can't wait to get it, to see it, to hear it, play it.
Oh, yeah.
However, we can get it. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to either.
Will it be? Would it be in like CD form or a different stream, like streaming on different platforms?
I believe we're going to do what best communicates to the people. CD form, stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it sounds to me like we're going to be doing vinyl.
That's right. That's right. You got to get that vinyl.
Yeah.
Mark wants to do vinyl. So, I mean, which I think is going to be very cool for the fans.
Red Raven on one side and a picture of the band on the opposite side.
Yeah. I remember being on vinyl in 1992.
The year that was born.
Oh.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I've been around.
Yeah, your first vinyl.
Good,
Lisa.
gravy. Yeah. So, do you guys know, like Joseph? You play the drums. Now, do you play any other instruments?
No.
Okay. Do you
Yes, he does.
No.
He does.
No.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
He plays his voice. He sings too.
He sings. Okay. Okay, that's good.
I'm strictly a drummer, but yeah, I can do backup vocals. I like to stick with one instrument, master that craft.
There you go.
Now, you'll have certain artists like Trent Reznor, who is one of those God-given gifts, who can play everything, who can mix everything, master everything. He's like a one-man show. I primarily like to stick to one instrument and just master it. You know, just come out with a great drum track. I think there's too much. I loved Rush and I loved Dream Theater. I loved Iron Maiden, and I respect what they do. And I love some of the proggier bands like Korn or, like Ray Luzier, who's a friend of mine. He played with David Lee Roth, kind of proggier type. I love those types of groups, but for me, I like solid meat and potatoes drums, John Bonham, Tommy Lee-ish, very big, loud, boisterous, in your face, fuck you kind of attitude. And I think that's really what's come out with Red Raven, and really looking forward to seeing what Getty's going to bring to the fold. And mind you, we have kind of that same guitar lineup, if you think about it, as Avenged Sevenfold. Avenged Sevenfold has a right-handed guitar player and a left-handed guitar player, which I think is really rad.
It looks cool on stage, that's for sure.
We should do exactly like Zach Vengeance and Sinister Gates, right, Getty?
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I met both of them actually about 15 years ago. Super nice guys.
Oh my God.
So cool. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go to the board actually here for a quick second. So we do have some more comments coming in. Billy Peters, I love vinyl. Paul Williams says I will buy the CD. Love to support bands and vinyl as well. He also has a question for you, Joseph. He wants to know who your drumming influences are.
John Bonham, Tommy Lee, Tommy Aldridge, Greg Bissonette, Ray Luzier, Ringo Starr. I love big, loud drums. I love anything that's passionate. And I hope that as you listen to the Red Raven songs, I hope that you really hear those. I love Lars Ulrich from Metallica. I love big, loud Vinnie Paul from Pantera. I love big, loud, passionate drummers. Those
I
are my-
also hear, can I put this in there? I also hear a little bit of Schneider from Rammstein coming out of your playing.
I like him. I also love Mick Brown from Dokken. He was always a real fun one to watch. I love drummers that are passionate and that are fun to watch. I love standing in a concert and really looking at drummers and seeing what I can pull from their style to implement into me to make me a better musician.
Absolutely. Now,
sorry, Lisa, we're just going to stick to the board here for a second because we do have a few questions.
All right.
So we have a Facebook user. I'm not sure who it is because it doesn't say a name. It says she is backstage or he is backstage. Now we have another comment. What will be the name of the album? Will it be self-titled or after a song?
She makes it hard. I wonder what the picture would look like.
Oh wow. That can be creative, man. That can be a very creative thing, actually.
Very true.
Well, my vinyl back in '92 was called Big Busty Beauties.
Oh,
oh shit.
Yeah.
We all got two busty beauties on this show right now. That way?
You know, that would probably be a Holly and Mark question because Holly's our manager and Mark is our producer, right, guys?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really up in the air. I don't know.
We have another question. Again, I don't know who this is. We don't have a name here. Getty, who are your guitar influences? This person wants to know.
Let's see. Well, all the Aussie guys, that is Randy Rhoads and Jakey Lee and Zach Wilde and even Gus G, the newest guy that was there. He's freaking amazing from Greece.
Awesome.
Man, I like a lot of Alexi Lejo from Children of Bodom. Rest in peace.
Oh my God.
Man, I like a lot of guys, and of course, you know the thrashers like Hetfield and Mustaine, and you know I just like the '80s guys, and then of course I love like the shrapnel guys like Malmsteen and Paul Gilbert, and you know those kind of guys too. Those just as long as it shreds, but it's got to make sense too. It's got to shred, but it's got to make some sense, you know, and you're good to go.
But and Gahermi, I want Gahermi answer that question as well. Like, who was his influences? Go ahead, Gahermi.
Well, my biggest influence forever it's Tony Iommi from Black Sabbath.
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my first one and the one that inspired me to start learning guitar. And for now, I can say nowadays my biggest influences are Paul Gilbert from Mr. Big. And also I can say like maybe John Sykes and of course Zach Wilde. It's a huge influence for me too, and Sinister Gates from Avenged Sevenfold, and as well Glenn Tipton from Judas Priest.
Yes.
Nice.
Wow.
There you go.
Good ones.
Yeah, love Glenn Tipton. And
Yes.
actually nowadays I was listening a lot of Kim Marcello, the ex-guitarist from Europe as well.
Yeah.
How about you, Ed?
Oh, geez, got plenty.
Well, we know Ed loves Stanley Clark.
Yeah, Stanley Clark's one of them.
Okay.
Geezer Butler from Black Sabbath. He's one of probably my top one that I enjoy studying. Let's put it that way. Of course, Geddy Lee.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Who doesn't love Geddy Lee? I mean, good Lord, great bass player. But then yeah, I mean, I'm doing a lot. I do a lot of studying on all different genres as far as because the more you study, the more you know about different types of music, and from different bases, from styles, and all that. You can incorporate that into your own music, which is it's a great thing to have. So I'm constantly studying other types of music.
That's awesome.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Lisa, is there anyone backstage?
Yeah, I just got a thing that said Holly's backstage.
Okay, she's down here at the bottom. I couldn't see. I'm having a hard time seeing clear tonight.
Hi, Holly.
Hi, we are. Is she?
Hi, Holly.
Doing?
Hello.
Nope. Where's she at?
Nope.
Okay, 1 minute.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, Holly, welcome back.
Thank you. My class is on a break for a few minutes, and I'm just so excited that we have Geddy joining our troops. We're going to write some kick-ass music. Yes, I heard everything. Yes, we're planning on doing vinyl. And Joseph came up with the idea of calling our album "The Year of the Raven."
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
Do you like that?
I love that.
Was I allowed to tell that, Joseph?
You know what? Here's the thing. I can throw in an idea, but all of us have to collectively agree on whatever it is that we do. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, you throw out an idea and you throw it in the pot, and if everybody likes the idea and agrees with it, then you run with it. But I mean, that's why I said that's a you question.
Well, now, there was an album called "The Year of the Cat." Was that Michael Franks? Ed?
Michael Franks, "The Year of the Cat"?
Was that him?
I can't remember.
Okay, it was jazz. But anyway, I'm a cat person, so.
Who would be able to answer that question would be Mark, because Mark is a huge jazz.
Yeah, we can also ask Uncle Google.
Uncle Google.
Are these actually meowing upstairs?
No, my cats are not meowing.
That was me.
Al Stewart. I remember now.
Geddy,
Okay.
you just roped yourself into. You just got yourself involved with a whole bunch of cats.
Meow.
Okay, so I'm just going to the board here. I'm just going to the board here for a second, guys. We have somebody watching. I hope I say this right. The one guy who asked. I don't know who you are, but welcome to the show. He says he's got an idea for another album name. The Raven Makes It Hard.
Oh!
Incredible.
Brought to you by Viagra.
Identifiers. Yeah. The one guys who asked. Oh my God. That name is cool too.
What was his name?
The one guy who
the name of the one guy that asked.
Okay.
One guy who
Share your
asked.
name. Whoever wrote that comment, put your name up there.
He also has another question for Ed. He wants to know, did Thunderfingers always play his bass upside down?
Yes, he did. And he does. He still does. Yes. I didn't have money for a bass, so I went to Guitar Center. They just started opening up these stores, and I'm like, I want a lefty bassist, a lefty bass. They didn't have one. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Just give me a right-handed. I'll figure it out. So from then on, I mean, I've said this before. It's just it's the mental attitude of it. If you never learn, in the first place, and you're starting off, it's not going to be any different than if you had the strings the right way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your brain is clear. It's clean. You don't know one thing from the other, and then you just start playing.
Right. And it sounds good, and it's the way it comes out, and you're comfortable with playing it that way.
Yeah. I mean, I am limited to a couple of things, but I've overcome that. So, and there's a few of us out there, far in between, but we're out there.
There you go.
Ed makes it look so fucking cool, but if I tried to play drums left-handed,
I'd like to see you play drums upside down.
oh,
Like
That
That
would be a blast. I would
That
love
would be
to
a
see
trip.
it.
There you go.
I would love to see it.
look, and I'll make that open challenge. Tommy, anytime you want to give up your drum throne and you want to let me roll upside down, game on, bro. Game on.
There
There
you
you
go.
go. You guys, I have to tell you, since we're talking about great drummers, that, you know, Ted Shred is a drummer himself. He was a signed drummer back in the 80s. And every time he talks to me, he says, Joseph is such a great drummer. He goes, all your guys are great, but Joseph is such a great drummer. And it makes me so proud, you know? And there we go, up come the hearts. And so, of course, you guys, I don't know if Ted's watching or not, but he has an idea for a script to tell our story. So that's very thrilling. And you were talking about videos coming up. She Makes It Hard is going to be made into a video.
Yay!
And,
that was my question.
yeah, and
We're not sure what platform it'll be on.
well,
You can
I
bring
know
it on
what
Mistress Business.
I know. Yeah, it's going to be a
It's
Mistress
gonna be on
Business.
OnlyFans.
I told I got to get back to class for just a minute, but I know what the concept is, and you guys are going to love it. And then the one after that will be Rising Star.
Okay. Because when I hear that song, She Makes It Hard. Tonight I had my headphones on, and I'm just picturing my mistress outfit and how I'm going to dress. I pictured mistress.
Well,
so if you need two actresses, right here's your mistresses.
Cool.
Interestingly, they haven't come back from break yet. So interestingly, the initial concept did include a person like that, but we've got another idea, or he's got another idea, and it's going to be really fun.
Nice.
So
Awesome. We can't wait to see that.
Yes.
I'm going to turn the sound off and then put my class back to work. I'll be back in a second.
Getty's gonna end up playing guitar with two strippers like spinning around him.
That's epic.
Okay, we're back.
I'll be the pole. I'll just be the pole. Getty as the pole.
They'll be like a stiletto.
Class, we're back. Break's over.
They'll be like a stiletto
Hello?
from Getty's guitar. A bra strap that's like his guitar strap, and
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay, so can someone tell Holly that her microphone is still on?
Oh my God, you can hear me? Oh no. They can hear me teaching my class. These people can hear me teaching you guys. Oy vey. Let's see, how do I turn it off?
There you go.
Multitasking.
Listen, I think it's time for those fun questions.
Okay, and then we need to play the music. I want to play the music. We'll do some fun questions first, I suppose. All right. Candy, you want to go ahead with this one?
Sure.
So, G,
Yeah.
let's let Joseph pull it together here.
Oh yeah. So what I need to do?
you guys got to understand. I think those were like high school or college kids that she was teaching.
Oh boy.
Oh shit. Okay.
So they just heard about guitar players and strippers and stilettos and bra straps.
Poles. Swinging around a pole.
And Getty's gonna be the pole, and
that's exactly the kind of stuff they want to hear.
Yeah, that's what they're into. See?
Okay, they haven't heard this shit since 1985.
Yes.
I mean, come on, the last time you had a cool when was the last time you saw a cool rock video with chicks in it?
Lay it on the line.
David Lee Roth.
I think the last one I saw was Cherry Pie by Warren.
Bobby Brown.
I remember, was it California Girls? Remember he had all the girls out in the beach. You see all kind of stuff out there.
Yeah. Oh, Girls.
That was in his video. I've never been there, but yeah.
How about Heaven's on Fire by Kiss?
Ooh, good song.
Yeah.
I don't know if there were
Good
any
music
hot chicks
video.
in that one.
Have you guys ever seen the video?
Yeah.
Not in a really long time.
Yeah, not a long time.
Yeah, there's another good one. Okay, so some fun questions. Now, G and Joe, you both have answered these, but if you want to chime in again, absolutely.
No, good. Give him to Getty.
All right, so Getty and Ed.
I've been asked those questions.
You have, okay.
We got to conjure up some new questions, Candy.
Yeah, we do. We definitely do.
I'll be working on that too.
Getty, you're on your own, Bo.
There you go.
No worries.
Getty, first of all, Coke or Pepsi?
Ah, man, I go through binges of both. Right now Pepsi,
Woo! Finally! Yes!
but I do like Coke. I like it too. But right now Pepsi.
Yes.
All right. Well, you're still outnumbered, Lisa, so hang on a second.
I know.
Right.
I can't win.
Okay, so Getty, if you were stranded on a deserted island, what 5 items are you bringing with you?
I have to bring a guitar. I guess I need an amp. I'm bringing a woman. And then I will bring lifetime supply of food, I guess.
And life is good. Then you have it made, see?
And yeah, I guess I don't need number 5 then. I don't know.
Water or something.
There you go, water. Yeah, perfect.
There you go. You gotta have water.
That's too good.
I liked how Getty said, "I'm bringing a woman."
That's rock and roll.
I don't think any of the rest of us fucking said a woman.
I've never heard that answer before.
I would say my woman, Anna.
There you go.
Well, yeah, I mean
That's a good man.
but for all the rest of us, it's just like he was just like, "I'm bringing a woman." I'm like, Trump our answers? Damn.
Lisa, how about your question?
Okay, here we go. All right. If you're in a hot tub time machine, set the dial. Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to 1987.
Woo! Absolutely. Anytime in the 80s is the best time for me, too. Yeah.
And he'll probably be in a hot tub with a woman.
Yeah. There you go. There you go.
That just reminded me of that scene in Decline where, what was the band? Odin. They were all in the hot tub with the chicks.
Right.
Anyways, yeah. That's funny. We're going to make it. Yeah, we're going to make it.
I'm going to watch that movie again. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You know what? That could be a great scene for She Makes It Hard. Getty in a hot tub with a guitar and a hot chick.
There you go. There you go.
Epic.
Good idea. I like it.
Epic.
Yes. Now, what's on your bucket list? We'll start. I want to hear everybody's answer. We'll start with Getty. Go ahead, Getty.
Bucket list? What's that?
Something that you haven't done, you want to do? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Man, I guess definitely I guess go out of the country. Travel outside the country would be cool.
All right.
And even better if it's a rock and roll endeavor, you know.
Yes, absolutely. Mm-hmm. All right. How about Ed? Go ahead.
Skydive.
Skydive naked from an airplane, perhaps?
Yeah, naked is fine. That's all good. I was watching
mental image I will never get out of my brain for the rest
It
of
was
my
a Motley Crue
Appreciate
reference.
it.
Fuck.
You just
Right.
kept it up all night.
It's all right. I'll wear
Motley Crue reference.
I'll wear thongs.
Joe, how about you?
Here we go.
He's like, on my bucket list is to get that image out of my head.
Yeah, there you go.
Ed in a fucking thong. Great. We're going to raw today. Wonderful. All right.
All right, I gotta leave now for a second.
A bucket list. I want to play with my band in front of 500,000 people.
Holy
There
shit.
you go.
That's a good one.
That is
That is a
good.
good one.
Yeah.
Monsters of Rock, Bakken Metal Fest. I want to play in front of the largest. I want to play Shea Stadium where the Beatles played.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Like, if we're gonna talk about like, I want to play O2 Arena,
There you
Black
go.
Sabbath. Like, if we're gonna talk about bucket list, man, I want to play in front of the biggest crowds that you could possibly think of with these boys right here.
Dream big or go home. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
G?
Well, I made my words as Joseph as well. So actually, I want to play with Red Raven anywhere. That's what I want.
There
To
you
play
go.
and play and play, to play for our fans, to conquer the audience, if you know what I mean. That's what I would love to do, actually, to play in the whole world, to play in biggest tours, and to, yeah, and to have all this rock star life.
Everywhere. Yeah. So you want to do the whole traveling. If you guys, go to every arena, every place, do the wild thing, like in the like be in hotels, party it up, do the whole thing.
Have
That's
chips
it.
popping out of Ed's suitcases.
That's cool.
All of a sudden, boing, 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 boing. It makes it hard. Boing, 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 boing.
She makes
Oh,
it hard.
Hard.
Joseph, you're making it hard for me, man.
Hey, Joseph, you forgot one festival that we need to play someday. And the one guy who asked, he told about it. G playing Rockin' Rio, tongues everywhere. Let's play in Rockin' Rio.
Rock in Rio.
Yeah.
Ooh, good one.
Okay.
Actually, just got a text. Yeah.
Holly just said we are in line for a possible festival in Spain this year.
Yeah, I was just about to read that. That is
España.
amazing. Holy shit.
Let's do it.
You're going to Spain? Wow.
That'd be
Again.
cool.
So many amazing things on your radar. You guys are awesome. Wow.
Holly's here, but she's not here. I don't know what's going on. All
She's
right.
still
Holly-
stuck in Ed's guitar.
Ed, shake it.
Hello. Hello.
Ed,
Oh,
shake
no.
your good and let her out.
Ed, you gotta rub the guitar like a genie in a bottle.
I gotta rub it.
Oof. I'm laughing my sense off here.
Holly,
he's gotta-
where
he's gotta-
are you?
He's got to
Holly.
shake his wood and let her out.
How good do you know you would? Candy. Oh my lordy.
And now I'm gonna look at your face. I'm gonna start to laugh a lot, bro. You're gonna kill me.
Oh my god. We gotta have you on Mistress Business, I think.
Oh fuck.
That's a Mistress Business thing.
Oh
How
gosh.
about if we go to play? You want to hear let's play your new song, and then we
Yes.
can do the other song as well. And that one
Hey,
is the
Daddy,
video.
how do you feel about being roped into all this craziness?
Oh man, it's all rock and roll. That's how it should be, man.
That's
If it's not
right.
crazy, if it's not crazy and nutty and good times, it's not rock and roll, man. It's
Absolutely.
Actually, I didn't tell you this, Getty, but you have to go through a test before you join us. It's to hear a joke from me, and you need to control yourself when you're laughing.
oh okay.
Oh
If
shit.
you can control yourself, so you're hired. So if you're not, you're not hired.
All right.
Also,
I'll make sure I don't laugh.
Hey, he was already hired. You can't do that now that the guy's already hired.
also,
Yeah,
he's got to say Boca Capadio.
yeah,
Lisa.
that's it. Puta que pariu.
Lisa,
What?
I'm gonna,
Capadio.
hey,
Oh,
hey,
puta
bitch,
merda.
hey,
What
bitch,
happened?
hey, bitch, I'm gonna whip you until you get that name right. It's not
Puka?
no.
Puka. Puka.
Hey, tell her.
So it's puta.
Puka Capadio.
It's puta with a T.
P. Puta.
Yeah,
I
that's
say
it.
Puka.
Buca di Beppo? What?
Puta Capadio.
That's it. Now you got it.
Whoop, whoop. There we go.
I told her that earlier, but she don't listen.
and
bitch.
it doesn't come out right. So
That's what she said.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna play the song now. Here we go. Let me know if it's loud enough. Puka Capadio.
Puta.
Puta Capadio.
That's it. Can you correct me?
Red Raven. She makes it hard. Woo! Can you hear it? My heart skips a beat. Poetry in motion, it's all so complete. No legs in high heels and burgundy lips. Tracing her body with red fingertips. She's my addiction, my drug, my desire. She drives me crazy, she sets me on fire. She makes it hard. It feels so long when she comes. I like to see her. I really miss her. She makes it hard.
Man, the vocals on that, that's insane.
She's got one show. All she knows, she'll take her shot. She's my addiction, my drug, my desire. She drives me crazy, she sets me on fire. She makes it hard to be without her. I ache to touch her, it feels so long. When she comes, I like to see her. I really miss her. She makes it hard. One look and everybody wants her. One touch and she'll drive you insane. Hot sugar every time she shakes it. I can't remember my name. She makes it hard. She makes it hard. She makes it hard to be with her. I hate to touch her. It feels so long. Woo!
Oh,
That's absolutely
hot
amazing.
damn.
Yes.
Lisa, say it with me. Ready? 1, 2,
Ready?
3.
Hot
damn.
damn.
Amazing, guys. For real, that was awesome.
Thank you, girls.
We love that.
Thank you.
And you heard it here first. She makes it hard.
That's right. Right here on Front Row Promotions.
But that's a
That's
comment
personal.
for Mistress Business. I mean,
Yes.
Oh
Wow.
man.
Getty,
Oh,
she makes it hard.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Woo!
Oh, God.
My face hurts. Okay, I've been laughing so hard. I guess you guys make something hard. I don't know.
Okay, so now
my goodness.
I wanted to ask a question, and this is directed towards our new guitar player.
Okay.
So, Getty, what was the first record you ever bought with your own money, and what was the first concert that you ever saw, and what year?
Holy crap. I don't know the record question, to be honest. I really have to think about that. Well, the first concert I ever went to was the Kiss and Aerosmith show in like 2002 or something like that.
Out of the two bands, who would you say was the better band, Kiss or Aerosmith?
Oh
Who would
man,
you say?
dude, that's so tough to say too, because I mean, Kiss is Kiss, Kiss. But man, like Aerosmith, like Steven just brought it so hard that night. I remember like watching, like we were pretty far, but watching him through like the big screen that they have there. God, dude, he was just insane. They were both so good. And Kiss actually played before Aerosmith was the headliner, which
Oh
was
wow.
yeah,
Wow.
that was pretty shocking that night.
What year was that, Getty?
Like 2002, I want to say 2000, like 2002, probably maybe 2003, but not 2004 for sure, because I was already here in Vegas, and that was in California. So yeah, like 2002. And the first record, man, I still can't think of it.
Did you see Aerosmith Kiss in California, or did you see him in Vegas?
Yeah, I was in California at the Glen Ellen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was fun. That was cool. That was
We
super
have to play either the Troubadour or the Whiskey before our career's done.
cool. Hey, we can definitely get to the Whiskey. We can, yeah.
I don't
any
drink
cool band
alcohol,
can play
sorry.
the Whiskey, so.
No,
Well-
the whiskey. It's the name of a bar in
The Whiskey
California.
a Go-Go.
The
Whiskey
Oh,
Whiskey
is
Go
so
Go.
okay, so now it's
Whiskey
5.
a
Now
go-go.
let's do. For me, it's cool.
Mhm.
Ed's gonna have a harem. They're all gonna pop out of his bass guitar. He'll rub his and chicks will
I'll
just
rub my
pop-
wood. Yeah, I got it.
Be like the little clown car, he'll rub it and
Yeah, but hold on. The same could be said about you, Joe. You're going to be holding your wood and banging at the same time.
That sounded funny. Oh my lordy.
after these messages, we'll be right back.
I gotta straighten my neck out.
Hey. What can I say? All right, so we're an hour and
If
a half. I
Mark's
don't think we've ever done
watching,
this.
we love you. Sorry. Ollie, sorry.
I mean, hey, you were throwing the jokes out, so I figured I'd put one in there too. Oh, what can I say? Once a mistress, always a mistress.
That's great. We'll never change the way it is.
All right, so we're running out of time here. Lisa, you said you wanted to play the music video. Do you want to get that going for us?
Yes, I do. Yes, let me get that going.
Do we have any last comments or questions? Or
let me go in here. Well, people, it looks like they were commenting on the song "She Makes It Hard." The one guy who asked says he loves Brazilian women. Got another person tuned in from YouTube. It just says CC. I guess those are initials. I don't know.
Is it
Wants
DeVille?
to know I don't know.
CC DeVille?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Just ketchup belong on a hot dog.
what was that?
If you like it, it does.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that question?
What's that?
What was that question?
Does ketchup belong on a hot dog?
Yeah. Why not?
If you like ketchup on it, sure does.
I don't know. Does like water belong on your skin? I mean,
from the same guy, this moment was sponsored by KY Jelly.
Oh my. Okay.
Jesus. Do the base fingers come in handy for other applications?
oh my God.
Well, they do call me Fast Eddie, that's for sure.
Oh, good God Almighty!
Yeah, so just basically everybody's showing y'all a lot of love for the song and those few comments there. So there we go.
Red Ray brought to you in part by Eruption.
You think you won, but who's having fun? Now just see who's on the run. I need the satisfaction. Better look at me when I'm talking. How do you feel? I'm asking for real. Did you find another attraction? No more second tries. I'm gonna set you free. Am I losing you? Or are you losing me? So lay I'm taking over the truth this time. So lay you're gonna go. Choice is mine. What's your answer? You keep acting like you lost all feeling. If there's a mess, we'll fix it today. But you're not gonna run this how we play. What's your problem? Can you see the distance is over? Throw it away, day after day. I'm moving on, I'm bending your case. No more second tries. I'm gonna set you free. Am I losing you? Or are you losing me? So
All right.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Our message board is blowing up, you guys. Everybody loves that song, loves the music video. So that's
Wow,
amazing.
so cool.
Um,
Oh
And
my.
we finally have an identity on the one guy who's asked. Joe, it's Fernando.
Oh, hey, dude.
So cool, so cool. Yes, yes.
That's amazing.
So what are some of the things in the comments before we go?
Okay, so let me see here. Love this song. Fernando says, love this song. My mom says, great song. Fernando says that double drum bass along with the guitar bass is solid. Paul Williams showing his love. Fernando says guitar arrangements are insane. They sing to each other like Def Leppard.
Woo, that's a good thing.
He also says, gee, you kill it, man.
Thank you,
Williams
Fernando.
Yeah.
Paul Williams says, great track. I can only see great things for you guys in 2023.
Wow.
And Fernando,
cool.
for some reason, I guess he's laughing his ass off again. Hey, man. Amazing.
So cool.
So, and I noticed in the chat, Joseph, you put something very important that our fans, our listeners, and your fans know where to buy these songs.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Is it? No, that's you, girl.
That's me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if you guys want to get your hands on either Lay It on the Line or She Makes It Hard, the guys are on iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, Google Play, Amazon Music, and YouTube. Make sure you buy your copy now.
Right now. And
It does help
soon
support the band, that's for sure.
The next person
the
that
picture
buys
disc
a
is
copy,
coming out, the LP, yes.
the next person that buys a copy will get to whack one of us on the butt.
And we'll show it go live on Mistress Business. There we go.
Woo!
Woof, 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 woof.
Yeah, baby. I'm in.
Actually, I'll say this. The next person that buys a copy of our single right now, and you message Candy or Lisa, I will send you a personal autographed pair of my drumsticks from the band.
Amazing. There you go.
There it is.
Next person to purchase that.
Address.
Yep.
Send your name, your address, and I will personally ship those to you, and we'll make you a happy fan.
What an amazing fan this is. Red
Cool.
Raven. Woo! Awesome, guys.
Amazing. So, guys, get on that. Go to, let me bring it up again, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora, Google Play, Amazon Music, and YouTube. Get your copies now and let us know that you purchased it, and we will get your name to Joseph. That's
there
awesome.
you go. You got it.
Awesome. All right. So we are running out of time here. Is there anything final from you guys? Like, what do you want to tell your fans right now that are watching, your fans and your friends?
Please welcome Getty.
Thank you guys. We're gonna have
welcome.
we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna write killer
Welcome
tunes.
to the family.
Yes.
We're gonna write killer tunes, and the live show is gonna be sick.
We can't wait for that.
Yeah, I can't wait either. It'll be fun.
And
Yes.
please follow all of our social media platforms. It's so important. Don't just follow the band platform. Please follow all of us individually because we need your support. Follow Mark, Ed, Guillerme, Getty, myself, and don't forget to support these two lovely ladies that are above us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Hit that like button and that share button on YouTube. Become our friends. There we go.
Absolutely.
And like our stuff on YouTube.
Absolutely.
There you go. Holly also sent me a message. She says that t-shirts will be coming soon with the Red Raven logo on them.
Oh, and We will have brand new Red Raven wall art.
Nice.
Amazing. I thought you'd pulled out a vinyl there for a sec.
That's what it looked like. I thought too.
That's
we
awesome.
will have brand new Red Raven wall art, and these will also be of a select. We're going to have a select copy to where they will be autographed by all of the band members, and we will have those for sale as well. So yes, lots of new things coming your way.
Cool.
Just one last question for me. Like, if people are just starting out becoming musicians and they're in the band, what advice would you give them?
Don't give up. Don't give up, man.
There you
Absolutely.
go.
Don't give up, because it's hard out there, man. Don't give up. Resilience is key.
Absolutely.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Absolutely.
And
100%.
I think we need to put that on a fucking t-shirt. Red Raven.
There you go.
There you go.
And once again, plug all your socials, the website. Where can you guys be found, and where can your fans support you?
Take it away, Getty.
And Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. I don't know if there's a TikTok, but maybe, who knows? OnlyFans.
One.
Just kidding.
Oh boy.
Nah, just kidding. It's just, but yeah, everywhere where your favorite social media handle is, Red Raven will be there.
How do you spell your name when they look for you?
Oh, when you look for me, it's Getty Reyes, GEDDYREYES, or on Instagram, I'm a Shreddy Getty.
I like that. That's
There
so
you go.
cool. Shreddy Getty. I like it.
Cool.
That's me.
Find you.
Yes.
Indeed.
Awesome. All right, guys.
Absolutely.
Well, we're just about to wrap it up here. We want to thank you so much for joining us on the show tonight and for choosing us to make that exclusive announcement, welcoming your awesome new guy here to the family, Mr. Getty Reyes. We really appreciate that. We're honored to be able to do that for you. As
you,
always,
guys.
the door is open. You guys are welcome to come back anytime.
Always welcome to come back.
Yep.
Mhm.
And we thank you so much for being here, Getty, Ed, Joe, G, Mark, Holly. We love you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
We
you
love
so
you
Love
much.
you
too.
too.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you guys so much.
Be safe, girls.
You're welcome. We love you.
Guys,
Take
stay
care.
on. Lisa's going to go offline for a minute. Just stay on afterwards if you don't mind.
Ooh.
All
Sure.
right. Thank you all
Stay
for
online.
coming to Front Row Promotions. Thank you for watching an amazing interview with Red Raven. We love these guys. And support that live local music, support music in the making, and support music everywhere. Front Row Promotions. Bye now.